Freddie, tell me, man, Khan, Crawford, what did you think the way it ended?
It's just, you got to hit a low blow. You got 5 minutes to recoup, and he didn't do it. And it was just a shame it happened like that, but he did get hit a legit little low blow. Maybe it was on the leg a little bit and so forth, but it was still low. Leg, ball, the leg's probably a more sensitive area than the other.
Right. Were you surprised? I mean, it seemed kind of shocking, seemed abrupt. I mean, did the shot look that bad to you?
Well, the thing is, when you get hit low, it's really hard to say. Honestly, I've never been hurt by a low blow in my life. The Cubs are very good, and they make them good. And I honestly can say I've never been hurt by a low blow.
Miller came out, tested positive 3 times. I don't know. He came out with the statement and all that. What are your thoughts of the end of that whole thing?
I think that we should be banned for life. The thing is, the penalties are big enough, and the thing is, if you don't, I mean, this is a combat sport. It's a dangerous sport, and guys' lives are at stake, and so forth. Drug testing, they need to be more fluent with penalties. I mean, the thing is, if you have a life penalty, you won't do drugs.
Does it make it more dangerous, being that it is boxing? It's not like, say, basketball, baseball, something like that. You're fighting somebody.
It's combat sport. It's more. Of course, it's more dangerous. I mean, basketball. I mean, you slam the ball and stuff like that. But the thing is, you're not actually trying to hurt your opponent. In boxing, the main objective of the game is to hurt your opponent.
What's the penalty you feel Freddie Roach? If Freddie Roach was giving out the penalties, what would the penalty be for Miller?
Test positive, banned forever.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, why not? I mean, let's say they would think twice about risking it.
That's a good point.
Freddie, can you talk about the main event, Romita versus Estrada? This is a rematch. Is Romita similar to any fighters that you've had in the past? Do you see any characteristics there from any fighters in the past that you trained with?
No, I just thought it was. I love watching those 2 guys fight. There's not a better entertainment in the world than 2 little guys going at it like those 2, the way they have. I mean, the thing is, it's gonna be great again. I love Superfly. It's one of the best divisions in the world. I love those guys. You got little guys now that can punch a little bit also, and it's exciting.
What do you think is going to happen on Friday?
I really don't know. I think is I'm not really involved with either guy or hear how the camps went and so forth. But I mean, they're both very, very good fighters, and the last fight was very close. And so we'll see.
Freddie, what do you want to see from Jesse Marcus on Friday?
Jesse, I want to see him at his best, go out there and where his hands go, his speed, his power. He has a lot of that, and he's ready to go. So he's in good shape, and we've had a really, really good training camp.
How far away do you see him challenging for a world title 154?
I'd like to go after Munguia right next, if possible.
How does that fight play out?
Take him to school.
But what's next for Pacquiao, Freddie? We haven't heard much.
I've heard that somewhere there is a name out there right now, and I okayed it. They called me up and asked me, and I have no problem with that opponent. But there might be some better ones out there, but it's not easy. There's no easy fights for Pacquiao at this point. But I think it's a very winnable fight, though.
Is it a pay-per-view worthy opponent?
That I can't say. I'm not really. Social media, the zone, all these. It's a little complicated now. Too complicated for me to even think about. I don't care what station we're on, as long as the fight happens.
As a fight fan, well, I mean, it doesn't seem like you could tell us the opponent, but as a fight fan, are you excited about that matchup? Is that going to create some fireworks in the ring?
Sure. Anytime Pacquiao fights, there's fireworks. Let's face it. I mean, he'll draw the pay-per-view, and the opponent isn't like a bad opponent, so it's a good fight.
Any fights that I don't know you want to see that aren't made yet? Any matchups that you would like to see in the future?
I actually picked Mike Garcia to be the bad opponent. I think Mike Garcia is a great fight, but you can even go with a catch weight in that fight because they both done up big guys and they both can make 140. But the people say that are making the fight went the other way.
What about Usyk to come? How do you feel Usyk will do at the heavyweights and especially
I'm a
him?
little bit worried about Usyk at the heavyweight because he's just not that big a puncher, but he's a great boxer. He's one of the best boxers in the world. But at heavyweight, I'm not sure how well he'll do. But he is a very, very good fighter.
Does his slickness and speed and footwork, does that help him versus if he were to get the Joshua fight, if he beats the Kham, he's I believe the
Yeah,
mandatory
it
for
helps him
Joshua.
with a big punch like Joshua, but I think Joshua is maybe a little bit too big a hitter for him. I still think Joshua is the best heavyweight in the world today.
Thank you, Freddie.
Thank you, Freddie. Appreciate it, man.